Excuse me. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Lincoln Clay coming back at you with a live stream of MLB The Show. This is stream number 14. Let's all be one cohesive unit and hit the like button, help spread the content to a wider audience. I would appreciate it. Make sure you hit the bell icon so you can stay notified whenever I put out new content. I would appreciate that as well. And if you are a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. I hope you are. And so, I am on a 3-game winning streak, so to speak. I had 2 quits, but I'll count those as wins, no doubt. Simply Deep, what's up? And so, I'm riding the wave. I'm on a 3-game winning streak. And let's see if I keep this ball rolling. Let's go look for an opponent. All right. Slider change up. We're going to have to go. Damn, that's a tough one. Do I go with Matt Boyd because he's got a curveball, and that definitely keeps people off balance. Fuck it. I got to go with the ace. Got to put your best foot forward. Lightbringer, what's up? Hey, I'm sort of on a 3-game winning streak, Lightbringer. Simply Deep, you can ask me a question, but I can't promise you that I'll answer it if it's invasive. Or rather, intrusive is the word that I'm looking for. You can ask, but I can't promise that I'll answer it. Actually, Lightbringer, I think it was a couple of days ago. You have to check. You have to go back and check the stream out. But I actually pitched a 1-hit shutout. I think the guy that I beat was it was a random person, but I think he was using the. What happened? I had an opponent and I lost him. But anyway, the guy that I beat, he was using the Milwaukee Brewers. And they actually had a decent hitting. They actually had a decent lineup, but my control was there. I was hitting the corners, and when you can hit the corners, or you can hit the top and bottoms of the the strike zone, you put them in a position where they almost have to swing at the next pitch, and that's when you can move those sliders slightly out the strike zone. The hell's going on with this shit? Three straight times I got an opponent. Come on, I need a victim. Hope this game's not messing up. But Lightbringer, if you still watching this, I got an alert on my phone that Miguel Cabrera left the game with, I think, with a bicep injury, and I think he needs surgery. So if that's the case, he might be lost for the season. And you know that when they update the roster on this game tomorrow, he probably won't be on there. I don't even this JTech TV. I never even knew who he was until King Thrash brought him up, because King Thrash had an issue with him before. I never heard, I had never really, I had never really heard of him, and when I did hear of him, I didn't really pay attention to him, because even though the PlayStation is my preferred platform, I really don't want to deal with any toxic fanboys on either side. I don't want to deal with any Xbox toxic fanboys. I don't want to deal with any PlayStation toxic fanboys. So I've never watched any of his videos, so I really don't know how this dude act. But I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if the dude is, from what I heard about him, sometimes I wonder if he's a PlayStation version of Kid Smooth. But I've said it before, I think, Yakuza, those are Sega franchises. And so it doesn't say, when you fire up that game, it doesn't say Sony Interactive Entertainment. So it was never, what's up, Arian? So it was never an exclusive to begin with. And as far as Sega goes, they're a third-party developer now, so they got to get as much as they can.
Between the Detroit Tigers and the Seattle Mariners.
You said he's pretty much the PS4 version of Crap Gamer?
Next on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Leonis Martin.
See what he got. Oh, he gonna try to fuck me up with that. He gonna try to fuck me up with that knuckleball.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Here's a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter, Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a fourth-round selection back in the 2010
nice pitch.
first-year player draft.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds. Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder. Nicholas Castellanos waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Nick Castellanos now. The head
said he once told you that we as gamers have a responsibility to buy these exclusives.
Lays off there, 1-0.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Now, here it is. 2 balls and no strikes. Castellanos.
Yeah, he's trying to hit these corners.
He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy isn't the superstar everyone thought he was going to be when he was drafted in those high rounds, but he has had a solid big league career.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The one time I did talk to him, he asked me about these petitions from PC gamers asking for PS4 exclusives, and I told him you had nothing to do with it.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Hats off to the pitcher right there.
Well, yeah, nothing to do with those.
It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. A bouncer up the middle. To Gordon for one. On to first.
Oh, shit!
Play to get him out of the inning. Now batting, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Castellanos.
Whoa!
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in.
I'm suddenly I'm non-factual. No, see, I couldn't deal with a dude like that like constantly reverse shit.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Because Kid Smooth was doing that shit when you know, when Sea of Thieves first came out, and Zaire and King's Blood, you know, was debating with him, and they were saying they didn't want these cartoon, you know, Nick at Night looking games, and he was trying to say that was an adult themed game and shit like that. It was like no matter what they said, that dude just would not. He would just not give up on that shit.
The 2-0. Popped him up. Candelario has a play. 2 down.
I don't want to deal with dudes like that, Lightbringer.
Stepping in now.
You know, and I kind of experienced that last night when I was in the stream with Porter Rock. Black Baron was in there, and shit, he felt that the Sony E3 was complete garbage.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses.
And I'm like, I don't know what he was watching.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high.
Damn it, I'm about to walk this dude. Come on, this is the stuff that'll get you in trouble.
The base is empty. I think he needs to be careful not to just
fuck it, I'm willing to walk him if it comes down to it.
That could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Well, the Nintendo E3 hadn't happened yet, Lightbringer. It was like we were doing a live reaction. It was me, Craig Harris, Porter Rock, and then after it was over,
here's the first offering.
Shit. After it was over, Black Baron came in, I think right as it was ending, and he thought the Sony E3 was complete trash.
On the way. Finds the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Outside, that's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And
get your ass out of here.
Second. Caught. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right in. That was a great take.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger. He hauls it in without him.
Oh, I thought I got good wood on it.
Stepping into the box.
Oh, I was slightly late.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
1-2
nice
to the
pitch.
Tigers catcher.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Heredia is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in now for the Mariners, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Tiger killer, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
What's up, Henry?
Now the 1-0. Is looked at.
Oh, God damn it! Where's the control?
If you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's.
I'm going to bed after this one, Henry. Maybe tomorrow.
Guy here. You can't be walking.
It's I think it's like 11:30 or something like that here. Damn it!
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's
I have to be at work at
half of the second.
I have to be at work at 6.
Kyle Seager, first chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt.
Damn it! I'm asking for trouble. The control's not there yet. I'm not able to follow that needle the way I was a couple of days ago.
Here's the 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tries.
This dude got a good eye too.
The 2-2 one more time. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Now another 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. This is flared out towards.
Oh, fuck!
In there, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Damn it!
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game. If
nobody out.
Get a ball airborne here.
That will fuck you up not having that control.
First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The runner in scoring position with none out. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
And a good bite to that slider. As he
shouldn't have came down to that. It shouldn't have came down to me giving up a fucking run to start buckling down.
Span coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's 0 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jones moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
They tripping.
Digging in, Guillermo Heredia, and their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. Span runs. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Trying to pull the double steal. Spartan guy, what's up?
The 1-0. This is skied into short left center. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side.
Damn it. I gave up
now in the box,
gave up a fucking run. Yeah, fuck J-Tech.
To begin the 3rd inning in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I thought he was going to throw a fucking knuckleball that time.
I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Up around the face. Side.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner.
Damn!
That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nico Goodrum goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Curveball.
You gonna do that like Bringer?
For ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. Slide and a stop by Gordon. It's late.
Yes!
Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. Next up for Detroit, Jose Iglesias. He'll get to take his.
All right, Ricardo.
Here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 4-1.
It's time to Clay ball.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Jones, base runner at first with 1 out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Span is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Damn.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonis Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Popped him up.
Damn it!
And Zunino will put the squeeze on this one to retire the...
Henry? No, I don't play the Diamond Dynasty. All I play is these online head-to-head games where I play Roll to the Show. Phantom Mephisto, the Canadian Grizzly Bear. What is up, my friend?
Here comes the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
0-1.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
I know I'm going to fuck around and lose this game if I don't get my control under.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Zunino is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Candelario barehands it.
Nice one.
Got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Try to catch me off guard. Nice one.
Again, Gene Segura. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos moving in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
That was scary, but good catch.
Leading off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that pitch to the inside corner. 0-2. Here it comes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
A little bouncer. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
He froze him on the fastball there. Miguel Cabrera is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Heredia.
Damn.
There, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Mitch Haniger reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here's the pitch.
Ah, damn!
Above the zone for a ball. Popped him up. Cabrera moving to his left. One down. So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing.
Oh my God!
Left field and deep. Jones looking up. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen.
Something told me to throw him a fucking slider.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Seager will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out.
Yeah, 2 more innings and Fulmer done. I need somebody with a curveball that can keep him off balance.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He waited. He tried to wait for that shit too. Jamal Adams, what's up?
Another 2-2. Down the first base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Not
God
where he wanted
damn it!
that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Swing and a little tapper. The next 3-2. Very weakly on the ground. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Now here's the pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one
Damn
that
it.
finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding into the
All right, you trying to warm somebody up.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little.
He waited too.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. That would bring in Guillermo Heredia now. Flied out at him 0 for 1 so far.
Arian, I feel the same way.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Get this damn dude out.
From the stretch. Here's a high pop-up. McCann is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Yeah, Arian, I can't wait for those same games too. And Ghost of Tsushima and The Last of Us 2 is a toss-up as to which one I'm looking forward to the most.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Don't catch that. Don't catch that. Damn it.
Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, James McCann. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Come on, I'm starting to get out. Oh, starting to lose my discipline.
The wind-up and the 0-1. Fastball that just misses inside. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking.
What's up, Andre 6K? I'm doing shitty. I only gave up 2 runs, but my control is like really fucked up.
As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Detroit, number 30, Alex Wilson.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Wilson is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The count now at 2-2.
Yeah, this is a hard dude to strike out.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And the throw gets it.
All right.
He takes
that was a big out.
That time. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Good job.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first.
All right.
Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side.
All right.
Striding in once again, Jacoby Jones. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. The 2-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Oh, damn!
Here it comes, 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Leonis Martin. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
You have to find a way to get this bunt down right here. Advance the runners, get them into scoring position, 2nd and 3rd. Anything you have to do to execute this bunt needs to be done right here.
2 balls and a strike to Leonis Martin.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Digging in to try it again, Nicholas Castellanos. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers.
Damn, he broke the bat!
As this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Pickoff throw to third. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Popped him up.
Oh, damn it!
Zunino is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job.
A golden opportunity squandered.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. He's set, and the pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Past numbers against Alex Wilson. He's gone 3 for 11.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that time.
Oh, they tripping.
One out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They tripping. 2 straight balls.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in.
Guy Cole, you talking about the Last of Us? When Ellie shot that chick in the face when she looked under that car?
Starting to run out of time.
That was brutal.
Score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first.
If you throw that high shit, I'll make him.
Little dribbler down the line. Seager has it. On to first.
Damn, Victor got no speed.
Now there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. James McCann. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into.
Damn.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to.
This ain't looking good.
Digging in and looking for more. Ryan Healy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, Ryan Healy. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 53.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
Scottish Savage, what's up? JP Loco, what's up?
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Goodrum is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Denard Span. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Guillermo Heredia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in, Nico Goodrum. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Started that swing a bit too early.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time. So the man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. It was a walk in his last trip. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup in for a strike. One out, nobody on.
Catch you later, JP Loco.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Tapper right back to the mound. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Leonis Martin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a snap move over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out.
Damn it.
Span coasts under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
You got your PSVR looking?
Next for the Tigers.
That's definitely cool.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Oh, shit.
Healy has a play. And the inning is over. Here now is Mike Zunino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, looking, did you catch that PlayStation VR on sale? Because I know, like, the headset and the camera alone, I think it's on sale for $200. And I think at Best Buy I saw the bundle, the Skyrim bundle, for $250, which is a steal.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off. And
all right, Jamal, we'll catch you later, bro. $250, Lunkin?
First pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Lightbringer, I think that's the way it's supposed to be. To me, the PSVR is the peripheral, and it should be less than the console.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
There's some funny looking shit going on with these pitches.
0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First pitch on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in now for the Mariners.
I should throw at his face for pulling that bull. Oh, that's why he did that.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Now a throw over. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is safe on a...
That's some motherfucking bullshit.
The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe.
Straight up bullshit.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
Oh, they tripping.
He will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping
Think the
in
game?
Mitch Haniger.
Think this is the first time I hollered at the game to fuck me over.
Here's the first pitch to him. Segura runs. Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. Segura leads off first with one away. And he lays off for ball one. Joe Jimenez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down.
And he dropped the fucking ball. Come on now.
Be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. One out and a runner on second base. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside the throw. And
this dude straight up disrespected me.
Hang on to it. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Edwin Diaz comes on from hoping to finish of the ninth.
This absolutely sucks.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. He's 0 for 4. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. He was selected in the 3rd round.
Oh my God!
First-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get this shit over with, so I call it a night.
For everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Line softly toward the hole.
Oh my God!
This one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this.
God damn.
Our final line score tonight.
Yeah, let me hurry up, get up out of this shit.
4 runs, 7 hits. No errors.
That sucked. Anyway, everybody, thanks for watching me get my ass whooped. Just, that game had bad news written all over it right from the start because my control was not there today. The control wasn't there at the beginning. I settled down for a second, thought the control was coming around, and then lost control again. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch YouTube. I think I'm gonna watch those extended gameplay of Ghost of Tsushima and The Last of Us, and let that put me to bed. Lightbringer said, "You don't enter the stream, you win. I come around, you lose." Nah, you ain't bad luck, Lightbringer. I'm trying my damnedest to get that win in front of you, man, but it's the same shit every time, man. If I don't have my control, I don't score a lot of runs because I'm really patient at the plate. I'm not just gonna swing at any kind of bullshit. I'm gonna try to make the pitcher work and try to make him throw a lot of pitches. But that kind of game plan is ineffective, if I don't have my control. That's almost like with the football mentality. If you run the ball all the time and try to control the clock and keep the ball out of your opposition's hands, you got to make sure they don't score, though. So it puts a lot of pressure on the defense because if you keep going 3 and out with your running game, it puts a lot of pressure on the defense to have to keep taking that field and having to keep stop the opponent's offense. So, I mean, as far as at the plate goes, when I'm up to bat, I'm really conservative. You can't be conservative if you don't have control and you're giving up runs. It forces you to try to swing at bullshit and try to get all those runs back in one swing. I hate that shit. So, again, everybody, thanks for watching me get my ass whooped. This sucked. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing anything tomorrow because I got a couple of things going on. And if I get them done at a decent hour, then yeah, I'll try to stream, or do a podcast or something. But I got to contact OBJ the Don because as of right now, the Lincoln Show is back. OBJ the Don is my next guest Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And I plan to talk to him about, get his thoughts on all the E3s.
Premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big
So make sure you check that out. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Thanks for watching, everybody. Give it a like. And if you happen to catch the replay, as always, make sure you lock the door on your way out. And I will catch you guys later.
And we are underway this afternoon.